loads of evidence about how the experience shapes early adaptation to motherhood, adjusting to that completely new role for your first-time mother. There's been a fair bit written about the way that we've fragmented families to some extent, so there isn't the support structures, the role modelling always in place because of the way people live in, autonomous nuclear families and move away from home and all that, so they don't have the extended network they used to have. That it's really, really important that especially the first birth experience is internalised in a positive way that then feeds into adjusting to parenthood and mothering. Lots of evidence around psychological morbidity, from that doesn't serve anybody very well. It has implications for the child growing up, for the parents, for even the siblings. There's a lot of people looking at this whole area of psychological morbidity post-birth, and anything we can do to impact and reduce that is going to be good.
We must never underestimate the impact that a childbirth experience has on a woman and her family. In my career, I've met so many women who said that either a positive childbirth experience has enhanced their relationships within their family, or it's actually destroyed them. And I think that an ability to parent, what women say is that if they don't have that bond or they don't have that natural connection with their baby because of a negative birth experience as soon as they've had their baby, then it influences the way that they parent their child. And because sometimes a negative birth experience can impact actually on the partner, on the father of the child or the other parent of the child, then it sort of impacts on the parenting too from another perspective. So again, just never underestimate the influence that we have as maternity care workers on a woman's ability to parent her baby, because the more positive we make the birth experience or support the birth experience to be, then the more likely the woman and her partner are to be able to parent their child successfully.
Yeah, so they're very vulnerable when they're born, and very needy, and they need you all the time. In fact, you need them. It's so lovely to have them. Once you've finally given birth and you see your baby, actually all you want to do is nurture them and love them and look after them. So I think that's probably why they come out like that, so that you want to look after them so much.
I felt a very strong need after each of my children was born to revisit the birth experience. I really felt a need to talk about it and to talk about what had happened and how I had felt. And do you remember, for other people that had been in the room, do you remember when that happened, or did that really happen, or what do you remember from this part of the birth? And that, is something I missed out on because I didn't have a group to go to after I gave birth. I think it's something that would have it would have reinforced sort of that positive birth experience for me. I think when you've gone through something as incredible as a birth, you have a story to share, and it feels good to share it.